In the Revachol Citizens Militia, there is only one officer superstar. This is his story. Alright, let's go check it out. Wait, what's this? Is this the door? Hey, well, Kim.
Yes?
No. Sorry, Kim. Didn't mean to bother you.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice a bit.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself.
Alright, this is confusing. I, for some reason, thought it said 33B. Maybe I misunderstood.
Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's...
Dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
What if I don't want to do this?
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen, as soon as possible.
You know, we don't have the highest empathy in the world. Yeah, we only have a 2 empathy. But I don't think we would turn around, per se. Alright, I guess we're ready.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Well, I'm going to do something a little douchey. I'm going to leave and see if we have anything that can help increase our empathy. Okay, so this would give us a whole point of empathy if we take the pyrrolidon. You know what? Let's smoke some cigarettes. Let's do it.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The 1st Smokes Platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Alright, thank you, electrochemistry. Let's pull one out of the pack.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Alright, here we go. Let's light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
We can ask what the repercussions are if we do this, but I don't think he would stop to ask that. Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
Okay, the best part of that is we did that, and I screwed up, and we got more intellect, not more psyche, so that's just hilarious.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
And now we're going to do the pyrrolidon as well. So even better. Oh, we got a skill point too. Okay, well that was kind of a screw up. Okay, we're putting this back in our hand. We're getting rid of this. Put our cigs over there. This is what I meant to do. It's also going to damage our health, which is, I guess, why I was confused. But here we go.
Whoa. In your hand, Pyrrolidon, the double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens. Rare and gritty. A product of the age of atomic power.
Look at the little puck of liquid.
What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom.
Wait, radiation poisoning sounds scary.
It's not gonna give you radiation poisoning, stupid. Pyrrolidon is a perfect match for a badass junkie cop who's looking for a little heat.
Well, we are certainly in the mood for heat, or more to the point, psyche. Open the cap.
The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open and look. A little slit on the side lets you just slurp it up. Like an oyster. Come on, slurp it.
Wait, won't Kim see me slurp it?
What is he? Your mother? Is Kim your au pair? Slurp it. Slurp the morsel of danger joy.
Alright, well, I only want 1 point, especially because I assume that each dose, it only has 4, each dose will cause a point of health damage. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's go aggressively. Maybe it'll hit us twice and we'll have to heal.
You suck a manly dose of the extremely chemical-smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Oh, wow. Okay, it had 4 uses. How into this would he be? Let's go for Taste Like a Kiss.
It tastes like many things, all melting into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning.
Oh god, on fire?
Not really. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm.
Awesome.
This warmth, it makes you want to share your discovery with Kim.
Kim, I just did a drop of that anti-radiation drug. It's great.
I'm happy for you.
I don't think he is.
His glasses turn golden as the fire reflects off the lenses. You feel this man is your brother.
Oh, he is our brother.
Just don't mix it with anything, he thinks, looking you over. Thankfully, his sense of balance seems okay. Whatever. I'm not getting involved.
Thanks, Esprit Corps.
Wow. Kim's badass. Or he's had a druggy partner. Whoa. That's probably it. He's seen it before.
Getting all of our psyche checks going. This is awesome.
Look at all these guys go off like fireworks as information pours into you. About the lieutenant's simple remark, I'm happy for you. This stuff is great.
It seems great. Will I be able to stand straight and walk?
Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery. Fire machinery.
Nice. Nice. This stuff is awesome. You can see the effects of the drugs. The Astra is +1 intellect for 54 minutes. Whoops. And then the Pyrrolidon is +1 psyche for 57 more minutes. This is awesome. This is going to be so useful in my line of work.
Already you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more Pyrrolidon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings.
Nice. This is super cool. I probably held off on doing the drugs for far too long.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a Pyrrolidon button. It gives +1 to psyche skills: empathy, suggestion, authority, inland empire, esprit de corps, and volition. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your health.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's do this now.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
And let's knock.
Hello? Who is it?
Oh. It is our working class woman. Oh boy. Let's look at Lieutenant first, because we need to exchange a glance, because we know who this is.
He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Is this Billy Magin's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
We hear shuffling inside.
Come in, the door is open.
Oh boy. This is gonna suck. There's some stuff in the bedroom here or whatever. There's this glass thing. Let's just talk to her.
It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
No. She smiles nervously before the smile vanishes from her face.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. Condensation from stepping inside.
I'm not really here for the tea.
Is this about Victor? My husband. Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
She stops, her eyes trying to read answers from your face.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
Oh, Billy, I'm sorry.
How about some small talk before you break the news? Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place. It's like ripping off a bandage. The least painful way is to do it straight away, without stalling.
I forgot to check if we had minus on our empathy. We do. -1 for bone. Oh, I screwed up. Screwed up. You live here with Victor, your husband, right?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
Yes, I remember. You mentioned them at the book stand.
They came home later. They're good girls.
And where is everybody? I don't see anyone home.
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
She swallows visibly.
Out where?
He has a problem with drinking. And so he disappears every now and then.
Yeah, he definitely does.
He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
I guess as a cop, he might say, do you remember what he was wearing when you last saw him?
His old leather jacket.
Yeah, okay. Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so...
No distinctive features?
No, well, the lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
That's our guy. There's something else I have to tell you.
She folds her hands across her chest. Here it comes.
Oh, look at that. All right, hold on. We're going to leave. Even though it seems cheesy, I'm going to change our clothes. Aha. Okay, so I did remember sort of correctly. I guess we'll do drama. Okay, and so now our empathy should be 4? 3. Our empathy is 3. Here we go.
She looks
sorry,
up,
Billy.
too anxious to say anything.
All right, it's a red check. 58% chance. Let's tell her about the dead body.
I don't want to.
We failed. We failed. Wait, what?
There has been enough pain.
We had to heal our morale. But we have to tell her.
I don't want to do this.
We're going to turn to Kim and say, it seems like there's a part of me that refuses to do this.
Do what?
Officer,
The lieutenant warns
Too
us.
late. You ruined it. Just say it now.
Fucking Harry, your husband's dead.
Excuse me? What?
Now we had to heal our health.
What did you say?
She's in pain. She's in so much pain. And so are you. Your chest is burning.
Oh, man.
we are very sorry to inform you, but your husband, Victor Méjean, was found dead this morning on the Martinez boardwalk.
Oh my god, Billy.
Oh,
She touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
oh. But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. We are very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
I really wish we had made that check.
What happened to him? Tell me.
Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. Do we tell her? It doesn't matter. Trust me, ma'am, you don't want to know.
Why? It's that bad?
No, you don't need to know.
You stupid. Why did you say that?
I don't know because I don't know how to play the game, Half-Light, you fuck.
It looks like he slipped on the boardwalk, fatally, I'm afraid. It was just a very unfortunate accident, although alcohol may have played a role.
And you just... found him there? Lying in the cold?
She shakes her head.
How long had he been there?
For a few days at least.
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up with tears as she struggles to keep it together.
I understand.
You hear the clock ticking in the children's room.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, Someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
The air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly.
It burns like acid.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Unreal.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Yes.
All right, I'll call them.
She breathes in again, trying to steady herself.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
For God's sake, lie.
What? I don't know where they go. That's no. He's still in the boardwalk? No, we would never leave that. He's in the morgue.
And who should I contact?
He was taken to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number, in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit...
She rubs her face, blotchy and numb. I'm not making this... Sorry I couldn't do this. I have a brain condition? Fuck that. I'm not making this about me. He's self-absorbed, but not that self-absorbed. He's had pain and heartache in his life. Alright, that's it then.
Again, if there's anything we could do for you, then don't hesitate to call the RCM, ma'am.
She just nods, distant and inconsolable. The bed springs rattle beneath her as she begins to shake.
Poor Billy.
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon to a scream.
I'll take it from here. Thank you.
She points at the front door, breathing fast now, holding herself back.
We should step outside and talk.
Okay, we're gonna set the library card by her and leave the room. Well, we didn't get to look at any of the stuff in her apartment, but oh well. Kim wants to talk to us. Let's talk to him.
So, the death notification.
The lieutenant says as soon as you left the apartment. I am sorry. I know I fucked up.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
His eyes wander over the streets.
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
There's not much we can do for them anymore, I'm afraid.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case. There's nothing more we can do here.
Well, that's disappointing. Right, let's try to get back to it then.
And, officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay? Now let's go.
Kim, you're such a nice guy. Wow. 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 Well, let's put this back on. Oh yeah, let's put this in our hands. Because that gives us empathy. Oh my god, we could have had more empathy. Son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit!
Wow, I really screwed that pooch. We probably could have made that check. God damn it. Oh, I suck. See, I knew we were supposed to have 4, not 3. Oh well. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It may sound silly, but out of respect for Victor and Billy, I'm going to make the cut here. Thank you for joining me for this obviously downbeat episode. Come back next time when we do something, anything, more uplifting. Until then, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and to have your pet spayed or neutered, but not both.